Yo, what's good everybody, it's Green Onion. Welcome back to some more diecast stuff. Today I went out to the store and I didn't find very much at all, but since I have really nothing to make videos on nowadays except for a little restoration I'm doing, I figured might as well just share these with you and open them up as I go. So mostly Matchbox today. Hot Wheels has been looking pretty bleak for my area at least. It's been, the C case has been the latest thing I could find, so like not even good cars in the C case, like fantasy cars from the C case, stuff like that. And then I did find that supercharger from the B case, but that was about it. The C case has been the latest we have found. So yeah, but we got new Matchbox. We keep getting those, so that's pretty nice. First up out of there is the Dodge Charger Pursuit vehicle. This one I think is a Canadian. Yeah, it says Canada on the side. That's kind of interesting. Usually they're all US-based police vehicles. This one is a Canadian police vehicle. There you go. I guess they use the Dodge Charger down there as well as in the US, because the Dodge Charger, yeah, this thing is a very prominent police vehicle. I see those all the time. Wisconsin State Patrol uses these Dodge Chargers as well. Not as common. I think their main car is the Explorer or the Taurus, but I think the Wisconsin State Patrol has some of these, so there is. My state does use these as well. So there's the Dodge Charger Pursuit vehicle. Next Matchbox single is the Nissan NV van. So this thing is just like a little airport shuttle. I think that's supposed to be. Alright. Pretty basic looking car. This is what I like about Matchbox though, is that they do the stock vehicles very well. I know like Hot Wheels would never release a car like this, but Matchbox, they make good cars for like people who do dioramas or stuff like that. A lot of these cars look right at home in a diorama. Ooh, geez, that was a loud noise. Next up we have the Volkswagen Caddy delivery van. See another sort of van-ish like service casting here. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my phone stand. Alright, so here's the Caddy again. Let's open it this time without having to dive the camera into the thing and go into a black hole in the process, pretty much. Here is the Volkswagen Caddy delivery truck. So I guess I know Hot Wheels has the Volkswagen Caddy as a pickup truck, but I'm not sure like what is the Volkswagen Caddy? Is it a pickup truck in nature, or do they just change it into a van? Or I'm not sure even what it is. We don't have those in the US. I'm pretty sure we don't. Never seen a Volkswagen van like this, like a little delivery pizza van. It's got little pizza decals on the side. That's pretty interesting. Next out of the bag is another Matchbox. This one is the 47 Chevy AD 3100. Pretty cool looking truck. It's open. Here we go. This one is a pretty nice truck. I remember I have another one of these that was in that Matchbox 100 Years of Truck series. It says Jimmy G's Saddlery. All service horse care since 1957. That's pretty cool. I think Matchbox could have added a little more detail to this thing, like front and rear tampos, because that's what they seem to usually do with some of these other cars, like this thing. It's got side tampos and like some front tampos. It's got blinkers, I guess. And some cars actually do have full like front and rear tampos. Like I know that for a fact. This one doesn't though, because it's got a plastic front grille. This is the 1989 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. One of my favorite Matchbox new castings or whatever. Like, it's newer. I think it's newer. I'm pretty sure. There's the Grand Wagoneer. I like the red one better because the red one is like the Breaking Bad vehicle that was in Breaking Bad. It's like the same one. This one's black. I didn't know they offered black on cars with wood trim, but still pretty cool. I like these wheels on that thing. They look really nice. A lot of times Matchbox either uses just these 5-spoke wheels or they use these disc wheels just for every single one of their cars, and it gets a little repetitive. So it's good to see some different wheels. These are like kind of like rally sport, maybe a little like light off-road dirt tires on this thing. Pretty nice. And I think this is the last of the Matchbox singles I have is the Porsche Cayman. Porsche Cayman. See, like again, the 5 spokes. But this is a nice little Porsche right here. There's a Panamera that was released this year too, but now we have this little white Cayman. He's pretty cool actually. I didn't know I don't really know when Matchbox are coming out with new things or whatever, or what cases and all that. But when I see something cool, I'll pick it up. But we got this Porsche Cayman with the gold wheels. I like the gold color of the wheels. That's pretty nice. And then the last of the Matchbox singles is this guy here. This is the 2016 BMW i8. This one's in a little box. There you go. This has probably got to be one of my favorite new Matchbox cars that have come out recently. This is the BMW i8. There's the front in black too. It's really nice. Oh, it doesn't have rear tampos. That's kind of a letdown. I thought it was gonna have rear tampos. That's lame. No, it's just a big featureless blob in the back. Just look at the front. It's pretty nice. It's got that little trim, the blue trim there, and the license plate is also blank. It's kind of weird. A little bit lacking on detail, I guess, and it doesn't have a roof either. So this probably is one of the cheaper cars that Matchbox produced because it's metal on plastic for one. It only has one set of decals on the front. The rear is blank, and then it doesn't even have a metal piece or a roof. They just cast it into the windshield plastic. So I don't know. I kind of was disappointed when I didn't see it didn't have rear templates, but it's still a pretty cool car. I like the i8. I'm down with it. And on the last of the Matchbox here is this 5-pack called the Blue Highways 5-pack. You get a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, a little Ute, forgot Holden something Ute, 2016 Camaro, got a little Hemi Cuda, and a Panamera. So let's open that up and take a look at those cars. I'm not sure if this thing is old, this pack is old news or not. I only saw one of them on the store shelf, so found it at Target. Usually Target seems to have Matchbox more recently than Walmart does, because Walmart, they just get tons of cases of the same assortment over and over and over again. I remember 2017 or whatever year, we had the same exact assortment of Matchbox just coming in all the time to our Walmart. Whenever we get new Matchbox, it was just that same assortment with the Honda Civic in it, the little Honda Civic hatchback, and a couple other cars. So it was really getting annoying because we kept getting the same exact thing over and over again. But here is the red version, the Porsche Panamera. Look at it, oh man, look at that license plate. It says, "See ya later." That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Little Easter eggs like that. That's funny. The red version of the Panamera, though, pretty nice like that. And then here is the 1970 Plymouth Cuda. This is actually a really nice version of this thing. I like that metallic blue paint. That's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Got front tampos and then a pinstripe on the side. The third car of that pack was the 2016 Chevy Camaro convertible. I remember this was red before. Now it's like this orange color. I actually like this orange color. It's pretty nice. There's the front, and it has rear tampos, and it says Fast Orange on the back. That's awesome that they just tailor each individual license plate, each individual car to what it is, you know, like the orange Camaro says Fast Orange on the back, but you know, they wouldn't put that on a red Camaro, so they don't put the same decal on every single version of the Camaro casting. That's really nice. Hats off to Matchbox for doing that. Then we have, what is this exact name here? This is the Holden Ute SSV 2010. This is also released as a green variation. There's a green version of this, and then we got this crazy purple one. This one's cool, and I like the Ute. The Ute's a cool little thing. We don't have those in America, so that's really interesting. And then we have the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, which that's a nice looking one right there. I like that one. I think that might be my favorite version of that casting so far. We have the dark gray matte paint with the blacked out 5 spokes, front and rear tampos. Yes. Yeah, I really like that car. I like the casting. I like the color on this one. That is a very, very nice version of that Mercedes to add to my collection. So, what else do we have in here? We have a Hot Wheels Greetings from Space 2008 Tesla Roadster. I didn't have this before. I think this was featured in an A case before. But it has little facts about what happened to the Roadster, because they launched SpaceX. Tesla launched it into space. Good old Elon Musk over there. But here's a couple little facts about the launch of this Roadster. It's pretty interesting, actually. And then we have the car itself. This cool card art. This card's a little janky. I think it was a return. You can see it's fraying apart there, and it's bent. It's creased. So I'm pretty sure when I go to the next meeting at diecast meets, someone's gonna have this thing. So I'm just gonna pick up a duplicate to keep on card. So hopefully. So there's the card's pretty cool. I hope we'll get another one. But there's the little Tesla Roadster himself, and that's actually a really nice car as well. It's actually very nicely detailed. It's got Tesla and Roadster on the back. Very, very nice. And it's got plastic front headlights, so modders can put their LEDs in it, make LED headlights, and the wheels fit it nicely as well. And that paint is very nice too. Just an awesome looking car. That's pretty cool. There's the 08 Tesla Roadster. The first car in space. And then we have a couple of cars from the Golf Car Culture set. You can see, again, this card is all jankety-wankety, so I'm just going to rip it open. So that's the first one we have is the 1960 Fiat 500D. I love this car. It's so cute. He's so cute, and especially with the little Golf livery there. Very nice. Mine's got a little bit of a defect on the hood there, a little black piece, but that's okay. Fully, it's a premium model, so it's going to have full stuff. Wish they detailed the engine. That'd be kind of cool, but what is it? Is that even? Yeah, that's. I thought there was something else in there. But yeah, just Golf tampos. I like Golf cars. Golf cars are cool. And these wheels, I might pick up a bunch of these because I picked up some of that that Golf van from the cargo carrier set just to take the wheels. So these cars might be pretty good for wheel swaps. So there's the Fiat 500D. And the other one we have is the Nissan Laurel, or Nissan Eani 2000 SGX. Oh, look at that. It says Hot Wheels Premium up in the corner now. They changed that. So, let's see what's up with this car. I think this is the third release of this Nissan Laurel. And I love it. I love this car, the Nissan Laurel. I think there was the green one in the Japan stores too, and then that one that came with the cargo carriers in white, the Goretti one, and now we have this Golf one. I don't know, this Golf one's really cool. I just love everything Golf. And then Hot Wheels, premium line. They deserve, when they call it premium, they really mean premium. I am always very impressed with Hot Wheels premium line. They always do a great job detailing the cars. They use no-nonsense decals that won't defect or anything. They use a whole different type of decal on the premium cars than they do on the normal cars. And this stuff, these decals won't have defects, and they won't tear. You might have like little paint scuffs like this guy does on that hood, but you won't have any decal tears or misprints or whatever, just crappy decal work like you do on normal Hot Wheels. So that is a reason why I like the premium lines. We got an orange base. Once again, the orange 4-spoke wheels. This one has got a chrome lip. Yeah, so there's the Nissan Laurel. So we got probably about 10 cars here. And 2 of those Golf cars. So I guess that's the end of that. I didn't really find much, but this is basically what I find on a daily basis. Just walking to my store, just some of the stuff I don't have yet. So that's pretty nice. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.